Sometimes when you go to an art museum, you see a painting that really makes you stop in your tracks. Hello everyone, Dusty here. Today I'm going to be talking about this painting that is currently housed in the BYU Art Museum in Provo, Utah. This painting is called Miscoits, or at least I think that's how you pronounce that, by the famed artist John Singer Sargent. This is actually not the first Sargent painting that I've seen in person. The first that I saw were of President Roosevelt and General Leonard Wood that I saw in the National Portrait Gallery in Washington, D.C. But unlike those two, I was actually able to get up and close with this painting. And by up close and personal, I really mean it. Granted, I took these pictures mainly as a joke for the video, but I do try and get as physically close to a painting as I'm allowed to. Oh, my hair. Now, I do this for multiple reasons, but for a painting like this, I really love to see all the brush strokes, all the details that make up this painting. And especially for a painting by John Singer Sargent, seeing all the defined brush strokes, seeing all the little subtle movements of his paintbrush. I really love this impressionistic thick brushstroke artwork. It is some of the most incredible, it is to me one of the most impactful, what am I saying? It to me is one of the most creative and unique ways of creating a painting. One thing that I didn't think of until I got this close to the painting is that I was as close to the painting as Sargent was when he was actually painting it, which was a real cool effect. And I felt like I was brought back in time and I was witnessing Sargent physically paint and create this painting. Seeing him create all those brush strokes with all those hundreds of subtle brush strokes. I've said brush strokes a lot in this video. One thing I love about a painting like this is that it shows the human aspect of it. It's not, say, like a Renaissance painting, to which I really do enjoy seeing, where everything's flat. It looks almost too good to be made by human hands. You can see the brush strokes, you can see the little markings of the brush, you can even see the physical damage on the canvas. You know, in the modern day of AI, getting better and better at replicating styles of artists and such like that, which I'm not showing because I don't care for AI. Now, this painting isn't as well known as, say, Madame X or Lady Agnew, but there's a unique beauty in this being a lesser known of one of his works. Technically, I don't know if this painting is regarded as a masterpiece. So you kind of got clickbaited there. I'm sorry. Now that I think about it, I wonder what actually qualifies a painting as a masterpiece. I might explore that in a future video. We'll see. Now, one thing I do love about art museums that you often find works that you have never seen before, especially if it's a more local art museum or art show or art gallery or whatever. Now, oftentimes because they're not the masterpiece, they're not as famous, but I think they can still be impactful and very beautiful. Now, this painting here, which was in the same room, is actually one of my favorite ones. I've never seen it before and was super incredible to read and see the story behind it. Same as this one, which I had never seen before, which I probably at some point will do a video about it, but we'll see. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed I guess, my third art-themed video in a row. I didn't plan that, it's just how it ended up working out. I just want to say thanks to everybody on the support for the videos recently. I am so appreciative. I always enjoy reading the comments, reading what you guys have to say, especially a lot of the newer people that my videos just happen to stumble upon their feed and stuff like that. Now, if you're new here and you enjoy more variety and more unique videos, then hey, why not consider subscribing, because I'm really enjoying making videos. I intend to keep making them as long as I'm physically able to. So if you couldn't tell, hopefully you could, but I got a new camera, so no more videos with just my phone. I have an actual proper camera that I'm really enjoying using. The battery isn't the best, but hopefully I can fix that. Now, I have a lot of videos that I've been holding off making until I get a new camera, so I'm going to get to work on those very soon, so stay tuned for that. Again, thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, my roommates are here. Now, technically, I don't know if this painting is regarded as a masterpiece. Oh, hello, Brad. You're good.
Sorry.
You're good.
Keep cooking.
Okay. So technically, I don't know if this painting is regarded as a masterpiece. Impactful and very beautiful.